All right, so I'm here on a Saturday afternoon in front of the Nisi restaurant with Dan Quart, who's currently an Upper East Side Assembly member, and he's now running for Manhattan District Attorney. So Dan, can you tell me why you're running for District Attorney, please?
Yes, and thanks. It's great to be back here on Roosevelt Island. I'm running for District Attorney for two reasons. As a continuation of a life's work spent both in the community, the courtroom, and the legislature, and really to bring about change and reform of this office of District Attorney from top to bottom. Born and raised in Washington Heights, moved to the East Side only because of an affordable housing program called Mitchell-Alma. Was a pro bono attorney for the Legal Aid Society, especially in 2004 and 2005 when I ran for the City Council out here on Roosevelt Island. I represented the tenants of then Eastwood as their pro bono attorney. So it's great to be back here. And it's really an extension of a life's work. Spent both in the courtroom representing real people out here on Roosevelt Island and tenants, as well as my work in the legislature bringing about not just the rhetoric of reform, real reform. And I want to take those experiences and completely reform the office of Manhattan District Attorney to achieve both criminal justice reform and public safety at the same time, to change and revamp the sex crimes unit within the office and provide a decarceral vision when we're not hurting communities, especially communities of color, which have been the targets of the District Attorney's office, unfortunately, over the last 11 years.
Can you describe a little bit more of the type of reform you want to see implemented?
Yes, I was the first candidate in this race 14 months ago or so to put forth the detailed 9-point plan on how I would revamp the sex crimes unit within the office. Secondly, to scale back the way the office uses surveillance to, in my view, infringe upon people's constitutional rights in an unfair targeted practice. And secondly, and thirdly, to readjust and reimagine what public safety is, to reallocate resources from lower level criminal conduct, which provides very few or little public safety benefits to people, but also takes up resources that should go to dealing with sexual assault, rape, cybersecurity crime, and the things that the district attorney must and should be investigating and prosecuting.
Can you talk a little bit about how the District Attorney's Office affects life on Roosevelt Island for the residents here?
Certainly so, and maybe it's because of my 20-year history and relationship with this island and the great people on this island. I go back 17, 18 years to the debates on whether there should be a police substation on this island, but I think there's a very specific issue because the island's police department is physically in Queens, the 114th precinct, and it relies primarily on public safety. It needs a district attorney who understands these particular issues. And I, amongst the 8 candidates, have not only that understanding, but really knowing the people on this island in a very specific way. Through meeting them at their doors, here at the restaurant formerly known as Trellis, in so many places on this island, which I know not because somebody told me about, because I know the tenants and I know the people on this island. Through that history, I think I can be the most effective candidate and district attorney for people on Roosevelt Island.
Okay, and when is the primary?
Early voting is June 12th through 21st, and election day is June 22nd. And my great colleague who is supporting me, Assemblymember Rebecca Seawright, has been successful in getting an early voting site on Roosevelt Island. So vote early or vote on election day.
And does ranked voting apply?
It does not. This race is not a ranked choice voting race. So you only get to choose one candidate. And I hope for my many friends and people I know in Roosevelt Island that I will be your candidate of choice.
All right, great. Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.